Tonight, a dangerous mystery is unfolding over the Gulf of Oman. A second US Air Force F-35 stealth fighter has reportedly declared a mid-air emergency in less than 24 hours. And now Iranian state-linked media is claiming the American jet was struck during operations near one of the most explosive flashpoints on Earth. There is no official confirmation, no verified wreckage, and no clear answer yet from Washington. But one thing is certain. Something serious is happening in the skies near the Strait of Hormuz. The aircraft involved was reportedly a Lockheed Martin F-35A Lightning II, one of the most advanced stealth fighter jets in the US arsenal. During its flight near the Gulf of Oman, the jet transmitted squawk code 7700, the universal aviation emergency signal used when an aircraft is facing a serious onboard crisis. Flight tracking data then showed the aircraft moving toward UAE airspace before diverting toward Al Dhafra Air Base in the United Arab Emirates. Shortly afterward, the jet disappeared from public radar tracking. Now, that does not automatically mean it was shot down. Military aircraft often switch off transponders during sensitive operations or after landing safely. But the timing of this incident is exactly why tensions are now rising so quickly. This was reportedly the second F-35 emergency in the same region within a single day. At the same time, Iranian media outlets began claiming the aircraft had either been hit or downed by Iran's Revolutionary Guard forces. Those claims remain completely unverified. There are no confirmed images, no wreckage, and no independent proof supporting those reports. But in a region already sitting on a knife edge, even an unconfirmed claim can become dangerous. And this is not happening in isolation. Reports also suggest that a cargo ship was hit off the coast of Qatar earlier today. Iran has warned it could target American interests and enemy vessels across the Gulf. Those threats followed reports that a US fighter jet had disabled 2 Iranian-flagged tankers in the Gulf of Oman to stop them from reaching Iran. Iran's Revolutionary Guards then issued a direct warning, saying that any attack on Iranian commercial vessels could trigger heavy retaliation against American assets in the region. That is the nightmare scenario military analysts fear most. Stealth fighters in the air, tankers in contested waters, warships on alert, and 2 governments accusing each other of escalation while the entire world watches nervously. The Strait of Hormuz is not just another waterway. Nearly 1/5 of the world's oil shipments pass through this narrow corridor. If this region becomes unstable, the consequences could spread far beyond the Middle East, impacting global energy prices, shipping routes, financial markets, and military calculations across multiple continents. And this is exactly why moments like this demand careful analysis instead of propaganda. Iran wants to project strength. Washington wants to control the narrative. Markets want stability. And ordinary people are left trying to understand whether this is a technical malfunction, a military confrontation, or the beginning of something much larger. If you believe independent journalism and serious geopolitical analysis matter during moments like this, subscribe to Progressive Wave Channel, hit the like button, and share this report. Because when governments go silent and competing narratives flood social media, independent reporting becomes more important than ever. For now, the United States has not confirmed whether the emergency was caused by mechanical failure, combat damage, or operational complications. But with 2 reported F-35 emergencies in one day, Iranian media openly claiming confrontation, and threats escalating across the Gulf, the question is no longer just what happened to one aircraft. The real question is whether we are watching a controlled military standoff or the first warning signs of a much wider conflict. Stay with Progressive Wave Channel for continuing coverage and analysis.